A simple paper cut made me immortal. I had cut myself while opening an old crummy book, not knowing its mystical powers. But the moment the book tasted my blood, I became a bloodthirsty beast with the superpower to control this world. My name is Quinn, 16 years old. And just like many others, I hate school. But it's not because I hate studying or anything like that.
Isn't that?
It's because of incidents like this.
Hey! Try not to die by tipping over yourself, Quinn!
Perhaps others would have tried to ignore these stupid comments, but I couldn't. I bet you don't even know how many fingers I'm holding up.
How dare you! You level 1 piece of When are you going to learn that you don't belong in this world?
What's going on? Are they fighting on the last day of school? Are you okay? Oh, never mind.
I can't believe you tried to help him.
I didn't know who it was.
This type of harassment had become a daily occurrence. I just thought maybe today wouldn't be the same. But it's always the same. And it seems like things will never change. Damn it, not again. Stupid. Hey, sign mine. The apartment was given to me by the government. This was because I was still 16 and had no living relatives.
The peace treaty with Dalkey Race has lasted 5 years now, but officials are saying that tension is rising once again. Now we must prepare for another war.
When my parents died from the war at age 10, I was given nothing but a book. A book that was impossible to open. Let's try again today. Test 112. Hydrochloric acid. Let's see how it goes. So far, no reactions. Another failure! Why won't you open? Why did Mom and Dad even have this thing? Maybe I could do something more useful. Let's try fixing these. Looks like I'm going to need new lenses. Damn it! Why does the world hate me? What the hell is happening?
Congratulations, you have been granted the VA.
Why does my head hurt so much? Did I pass out? Maybe I was more hurt than I thought I was. That's a little strange. Wait, it can't be. How can that even happen? It's true. It's not blurry. Maybe I should have drawn it a little smaller, but still, I can see it just fine. But how? My whole life I've had bad vision. What happened? The book! Where the hell is the book? Not here. Not here either. Ah, maybe it's like my socks. They go missing all the time. Don't be stupid. This is a book we're talking about, not a sock. Think, Quinn. Try to remember what happened. That's right. What was it? It sounded like some type of system message. Wow! What is all this? It's like those really old games that people used to play all the time. A skills tab? It looks like I can't do anything here. Let's see if there's something else I can select. What about this? Can I do anything? Oh, wait! There's one more.
Drink 2 liters of water.
Well, that doesn't seem too hard. It looks like there's nothing else to explore. How do I close this thing? Ah, just thinking about it closes the menu. The whole system is linked to my thoughts. All of this, did it come from the book? Then that means it was an ability book. I've never heard of an ability book granting someone a system before, but this means maybe I have an ability now. Waterbending style. That didn't work. Wind! Wind go! Not that either. One of the ways one could learn ability was through an ability book. These books could often be bought at very high prices from the military or a company. Some were even sold on the marketplace. What the hell is this useless thing? Is the ability really just a system? Which was why I was never able to purchase one and had always remained a level 1 ability user. Damn, how much is 2 liters? My belly feels like it's going to burst. The quest was completed and it looks like I got the experience point. At least I know the system works now. Maybe if I level up, I'll get stronger. Who could that be? I never get visitors.
Boy, It's time for you to vacate your room immediately. The vehicle has been waiting outside for 5 minutes already. It's time for you to head to military school.
How could I forget?
The war between the Dalki and humans wiped out most of the population.
Fire!
Because of this, when students turned 16, they were required to attend military school. The ones that survived, at least. If it wasn't for them, everyone would have died. The Dalki and humans were currently in a peaceful period, but nobody believed it would last forever.
It's so bright. It's not summer yet.
Your body is being hit by direct sunlight. You are affected by the sunlight. All stats will be halved while you are exposed to the sunlight.
I feel so weak all of a sudden.
Are you okay, boy? Is he gonna make a run for it? Every year, someone tries to.
Status: Strength 5, Stamina 5, Agility 5.
What kind of drawback is this?
Quinn,
Daily quest: avoid direct sunlight for 8 hours. Reward 5 XP.
Another quest? This is great! A lot better than the water one. Just by sleeping every day, I will get XP. With these quests, I should reach the next level soon, and I can really see what this does.
what are you doing standing still? The school will eat you alive if you carry on like that.
At least it looks like no one from our school is on this bus. I guess the only empty seats?
You are no longer in direct sunlight. Stats have returned to normal.
I feel a lot better now. So it really was the sun making me feel weak. Well, at least it looks like it's only direct sunlight.
It is time for us to head to the military academy.
This is a long ride, huh?
I know. Damn it, we're not supposed to speak.
I wonder what life will be like here.
A substance in the air has been detected. You are feeling sleepy.
What does this mean? Is something going on? I feel so tired.
Your resistance to the substance has increased.
Looks like one of you was able to resist the sleeping gas. Guess we'll just have to bag you.
Did they just put a black bag over my head? Am I being kidnapped? I'm so tired. What the f? So cold.
This is where a lot of you will be spending the next 2 years of your life. Placed on your wrist is your lifeline. It will identify you as a student at this military base. It will allow you to access certain areas, pay for food, and all sorts of other things. When not in use, the wristwatch will display a number, your corresponding power level. We will immediately begin testing your respective levels. Don't come forward until you have been called. You understand? Good luck.
Ability levels were placed into 8 different power levels, going from power level 1 all the way up to power level 8. However, there were also those with power levels above 8 that couldn't be measured. Those that had abilities stronger than level 8 usually had powers not shared with others and were called originals. There were 2 ways to get an ability. One was a book, which would teach one the cultivation techniques needed to get to a certain level. However, originals were ability users that didn't create a book explaining their abilities. Instead, they decided to only teach their ability to those within the family or to those they trusted, making originals have an advantage. Books from level 1 to 5 could be commonly bought, but the higher they were, the more expensive they would be, while books above that were rare and often only traded in person.
I wonder what level my ability is.
Please make way to the circle. You will now be transported to the testing center.
Maybe I will get a good score on this test and get a good ability level.
You are being hit by direct sunlight. All stats will be halved.
Maybe not with this thing.
Hey, are you okay? If you want, I can call someone for help.
It's okay, I'm just a little bit nervous about the test. This damn system? Why does it make me weak in sunlight?
He is definitely not okay. He looks like he's going to fall over any second. This guy, he is too good looking. If I looked like this guy, would I have been bullied less? Well, don't be so nervous. I'm quite strong, you know. If anyone messes with you, you can come and ask me for help.
This guy is a bit too nice. He's making me feel uneasy.
The name's Vorden, by the way.
My name's Quinn.
Use of an ability has been detected. The ability has been rejected.
Use of an ability has been detected? It was rejected? What is this guy trying to do?
You, what's your ability?
Should I tell him? Maybe that's not a good idea. I don't have an ability.
Next group, we have Quinn Talon, Gordon Blade, Peter Chuck, Layla Monroe, Aaron Haley.
Listen to the audio series My Vampire System, only on the Pocket FM app. Download now.